try to shoehorn as many dance tracks as I could, as many dance tracks as I heard. If I heard a hot dance track, I'd definitely put it on my fantasy playlist. Do it today. Did it back in the 90s. So it is a song that debuts at number 38 on my fantasy playlist, October 26, 1996. Le Bouche, which is French for the mouth, with Falling in Love. Falling in Love, originally done by Hamilton Joe Frank back in the summer of 1995, now revived as a hot dance track, a smash in Europe, particularly in Europe for La Bouche at number 38 on my fancy playlist back in 1996, 20 years ago. Can you believe that? La Bouche consisted of a couple of people. They were a Euro dance. They were a German act, basically. Lane McCrae, the rapper, along with Melanie Thornton. Melanie Thornton, though, was an American who relocated to Germany in the early 90s in 1992. She was singing in a dance band. Well, she was singing in a band called Danger Zone, I believe was the name of the band. She sang in nightclubs that make in Georgia, making about $50 a night. Well, $50 on a good night. But she was told that if she relocated to Germany, she would make $150 singing the nightclub circuit on a good night. So there you go. She relocated to Germany, sang in the nightclubs over there. She made some demos. She contributed vocals on various dance records in Europe and made some demos. She made a demo of a song called Falling in Love. I believe it was Falling in Love. No, it's Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams was the name of the record, not Falling in Love. Sweet Dreams made its way into the hands of Frank Farian, producer Frank Farian. Frank Farian, the infamous producer, the guy who masterminded Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know it's true. All or Nothing. All produced by Frank Farian. Controversial act, Milli Vanilli. Of course, you probably remember what went down with Milli Vanilli, but it did not hurt the career of Frank Farian, not one bit. Frank Farian took Melanie Thornton under his wing. He believed in her. He said, "Man, you got talent, girl. You need to come into my fold." He hooked her up with a rapper, Lane McCrae. Sweet Dreams, re-released under La Bouche, and there was also she was the voice of La Bouche, basically under La Bouche. Sweet Dreams and Be My Lover, the high propulsive dance record, 1995, 1996, and then they came out with Falling in Love back in the fall of 1996. La Bouche. She later became a solo artist. She went solo in 2000, released her first solo single in 2000, and then a year later she died in a plane crash. Boom, gone. Plane crashed in Switzerland. The date was November the 24th, 2001. She was promoting a new single, and she was 34 years old. Melanie Thornton, 34 years old. And I just found this out. I didn't know that. Man, this research will take you to some incredible places. Well, I believe that's all I got to say about this record. Done. La Bouche, Falling in Love, debuting at number 38 on my fantasy playlist, October 26, 1996.